There you
And I'll
go.
start with the very first bill I signed on to. Vermont did not have an expungement process when I came to the legislature. I met with the chair of judiciary, who is still Dick Sears, and I described what I understood expungement to be about, that numerous other states had this process. But Vermonters who are now grandparents and had made some stupid mistake when they were in their late teens were
Mhm.
being prevented from going on their grandchildren's school trips and chaperoning because they had this conviction on their record. And if they had a conviction on their record that was something we were treating as a non-crime, and I'll use possession of marijuana as the classic example, um, to be refusing those people in their 80s the ability to chaperone their grandchildren's school trip was just stupid. They had long ago paid their debt to society. So states around the country had developed a system called expungement, which would enable them to have a clean record. I'm not talking about felonies or violent crimes or anything of that nature. I'm talking about a simple list of crimes that you would be able to get to in front of a judge and say, you know, Judge, I paid this debt a long time ago. I have lived an honorable and good life. I would like to be able to be considered a real citizen. And so we developed an expungement process for Vermont. Now,
Right.
as of 2 Fridays ago, there were 24,488
Wow.
Vermonters who had an expungement taken care of. Now, to me, that's not small potatoes. That's a
Mhm.
lot of Vermonters who have been able to clean up their records. And it opens doors for a lot of people. You have, not just in the chaperone case I'm talking about, some people were prevented from going to Canada. You know, in my neck of the woods, Canada is 25 miles up the road. And we often go up there for, they've got great food, they speak a wonderful language, and they are part and parcel of Vermont's economy. And so, why are we denying people the ability to go back and forth across the border because of something that they did 40, 50 years ago? So, I look at that bill, my very first one that I signed on to, as one of my most important accomplishments in the legislature.